I swear I feel like the Swami sometimes. Because I was like, man, I be telling people and it's like they don't hear me. For some reason, I'm like, man, it's like they don't hear me. I tell them and I don't understand why. And people always say, oh, you hate Steph Curry. I don't hate no damn Steph Curry. Steph Curry is amazing. When I make the video about him and Isha, everybody's like, oh, then they listen to the video, like, oh, that wasn't really that bad. I'm like, I don't hate these people. Y'all are just crazy. Now, y'all can't accept the fact. So I'm sad that Steph is hurt. You know, I don't wish injuries on nobody. But I said he wasn't durable. That he was injury prone. And this is a very physical game. And he's very strong. He's worked his body into shape to take these kind of licks and abuse. But he's very fragile. And the fact is, with him out of the picture, or when he was sitting on the bench and Draymond's in the game, the way the Warriors play when Draymond's in the game, now the other team don't know how to defend him because anybody could score at any given moment with Draymond. He's looking to pass, facilitate. He can get by you. He has quick speed to be 230 pounds at 6'7". People love to say how fast and how strong LeBron James is. But what about Draymond? You know, he's 6'7", 230, moving like he moved like a locomotive. He can get up and down the court. He's young, athletic, and he has great vision also on the court. So you definitely got to pay attention to him. Now, of course, there's other people involved that make this work. You know, you got to have people that can shoot the basketball and score it. But he's a good facilitator, good passer. And then he's also in there to get the blocks. Nobody has put up these type of stats since Tim Duncan. And like since 2003. Around that time, I mean, the stuff he's doing, I don't want to bring this down to numbers, but you can see how the team played more efficient than when Curry's in there. When Curry's in there, there's a lot more turnovers. You know, the other team scores a lot more. And for some reason, I'm not blaming Curry for that. I'm just saying it is what it is. When Draymond's controlling the game, they use more of the shot clock. They're shooting the ball with like 4 and 5 seconds on the shot clock. So what that does is killing time. The ball movement is flowing. Even when Curry's in there, the ball movement is flowing. But they play better at a half a court set. And then they can run the floor with you. Because Draymond can pass. Now, Draymond and Clay, to me, I think they work a lot better on feeding off each other than Steph and Clay. I think Draymond gets Clay the ball in a position where Clay likes it better. You know, and those two kind of feed off each other in the energy level. And another guy saying Steph Curry's trying to rush back because Curry wanted to play in Game 3 because Draymond is stealing the team from him. That's just nonsense, and that's how garbage on Twitter and social media started. And let's not do that. But I'm telling you, if Draymond was out and Steph Curry and the rest of the team was playing, they would be in an alarming trouble. Okay, people, and then this is what kills me about it. They were down 17 points and they came back to win. And because Draymond was very key in the success of them coming back to win, and for the second game in a row, at home, now here come the excuses. Oh, well, they've only played Houston and Portland. Now, if they played a healthy Clippers, then this is a different story. I'm like, I don't think they beat a healthy Clippers without Steph Curry. You know, now they're doing hypothesis of what if. Now they want to blame the team that they're playing, saying they're getting lucky due to the matchups. You know, and this is sad. They call Steph and Draymond the Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan of the NBA. The 1-2 punch. And I still believe, to my heart, that Draymond is more valuable to the Golden State Warriors than Steph Curry. I'm sorry. As far as playing, like marketability, yes, Steph Curry is definitely that guy. But if it's time to sign somebody and you want to be competitive and stay in the hunt, I think you keep Draymond. Because when the contracts come around and people's contracts are up, this is going to be one big mess. Because Draymond's stock is through the roof. Now, he can go to another team, and they're going to pay him big money. Because he is a team player. He's a gamer. Saginaw, Michigan. That's where I learned how to play. Him and my cousin, best of friends. And they taught me. The three brothers. All of them taught me. All the Davis boys. The three of them taught me how to play the game of basketball. Because they were exceptional. The oldest brother, who was the shortest, ran the point. And then he switched over to two guard and let the youngest brother, who I told you played backcourt with Jason Richardson, let him run the point. And he was real good with it. And they called him Madge, short for Magic. Because they called him like Magic Johnson, where he was dropping the pass off. They used to call him Madge. And Nicky was the power forward. But he could score anything in the post. Pop, drop you off. Pop, drop you off. Pop, drop you off. So, to me, it was no-brainer for these situations to happen. Completely not in any situation where this couldn't happen. Where Draymond would come in and be the star. I could see this happening because I saw the way he played. Even when Steph was healthy, I actually watched the games. I saw Steph Curry go to the bench, and I saw when Draymond played. And a lot of fans out there too. They watch the games and they'll tell you too. They go like, Carcino, I'm telling you, Draymond is the one. He's not even Curry's not even the best player on the team. I'm from the Bay, and I'm telling you, Draymond, when he's in the game, it's a whole different experience than when Steph is out there. And he's like, I'm telling you, he's the glue. He's gonna keep everybody together. He's vocal. Steph just a lead by example type of guy, but he can get vocal when he wants to. And this video is not to take away from Steph Curry. It's not. I mean, he's exceptional and he should get the trophy for MVP. If he gets that, fine. I still think Kawhi Leonard is the all-around better player. You know, him and Draymond are very similar as far as ability. But Draymond is more like a point guard compared to anything else. He's like a big, gigantic point guard. And I don't know. Y'all tell me. I think it's an interesting question. Who is more valuable to the Golden State Warriors? Who's the most valuable player on the team? Is it the guy that hits these pretty wild shots from half court? And is he the most valuable player on the team? You know, he's efficient. I mean, they're going in, so I guess you could say that. I mean, it's good for the stat sheet. It looks pretty. It's highlight reel stuff. He's going to make people buy tickets. But Draymond can really help you win games doing that stuff. But so can Steph, you know. I mean, they won 70-something games. So they beat the Bulls' record. So how could you argue that? You know? So I'm just bringing it up in the conversation. And if I'm building a team, I could build a team around Draymond more than I could with Steph Curry. Now that's something I could say that really fits. I think I could build a team together and it's going to gel quicker with Draymond Green than with Steph Curry. Because Steph Curry's style is not going to fit with every team. Draymond can fit on any team in the NBA. He can come in and produce. So it's your boy Carcino. Follow me on Twitter at Carcino, Instagram at Carcino. I don't do Snapchat, and I'm out.